What's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel, bringing you another video. What I got here are the Govee Outdoor Permanent Lights Elite, exclusively sold at Costco. And who knows if this item will ever be seen in another retail store, Amazon, or the Govee website. I was able to swing by and pick up one of the 150-foot kits to do an open box, see all what comes in the kit, do some testing with other versions, play with the app, and do a quick install comparison with the non-pros. As you can see here in the left corner, with the Elite version, it comes in white and black strands. With this version, like the Pro lights, you can connect to Matter, and this kit has specific LEDs to create warm and cool white features. You will see a close-up of the puck light later in the video. Here's what comes in the box: 9 light strands, 1 control box, 1 power adapter, 2 12-foot extensions for jumps, 2 4-foot extensions, 1 QSG card, cable clamps, and 114 lighting mounts. Let's take you over now to the open box. So this box is definitely a little different from the other versions. As you can see, there's some French writing underneath the English writing. Let's get this kit open up and see what all comes inside it. So this one has the Matter card like the Pro versions, and a user manual that's included in all the kits. Alright, and this sheet right here is a quick start guide. On this left side, it gives you the installation steps to install. And over on this right side, it shows you still how to prep the area with alcohol, wipe it down, spacing 2 to 4 inches, placing them, and then it comes with 114 mounts. Still gives you instructions to how to connect your strands together and how to properly waterproof them by spinning the cap. Alright, these smaller boxes, they're going to be the strands. Each box comes with 3 strands and the mounting brackets. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at the pucks. They have the same size of puck as the non-pros, but on this one, the node has a specific white and LED round in the middle. And you still get that VHB adhesive pad in the back. And what I'll do next is take all the strands out from the boxes, lay them out on the counter, and go ahead and connect each one. In this kit, they send you some plastic inserts with screws, maybe to install on stucco. And here are the mounting brackets that Govee provided. Not the best looking ones. 114 of these. We're going to see how they hold up in our small install. Let's open up one and take a closer look at it. And in this long box, we're going to be finding the controller and power adapter in there. They also provided some stainless steel wire clamps. And I'm not sure if you can see it, but this model is H805C. Nothing has really changed with the devices. All the leads are still the same length. The power brick is still the same. It may indicate rainproof, but always protect your devices. And also the extensions for jumps come in the accessory kit. You get 2 12-foot extensions. Here are the 12-foot extensions. And like the Pro kits, you get 2 4-foot extensions in the Elites. Alright guys, we're just going to go ahead and connect the power adapter. As you can see, the green indicator shows that it's on. First, I need to connect all the strands. Alright, something I want to point out before I get started connecting all the strands. On the Elite strand, the female side is now the end. when on the non-pros, it was the beginning. So they have swapped the connection for sure. This has a cap where it slides in first, and then you screw the cap in to waterproof it. That means the testing of our other version strands and extensions is going to be interesting. Alright, connect them and then it should turn on now. And there you have it. Alright, let's try testing other version of strands and extensions. Alright guys, so what I'm going to be doing here, I have the non-pro Elite controller and power adapter from Costco. I have the lights that come with it. These are the Elite. As you can see, there's a difference in that one. So what I'm gonna be doing is I got the controller Elite, lights Elite, non-pro version. We got pro lights right there. We have the non-pro extension. We have a pro 4-foot extension. And then right over here, that's the actual extension from the Elite. So we're gonna be putting all these together to see whether they work. So first off, we're putting the Elite lights on the controller. So here's the Elite lights. Now what I want to do is try to see whether or not the non-pro lights connect on the Elite. So let's try that. And like I'd mentioned, on the non-pro connection for the controller, it was a male connection, but now they reversed it and made it a female connection. And the same thing goes for the strand lights. It was a female connection as a starting point. Now it's a male end as a starting point. So we might get a little bit of a reverse there on that one. So let's go ahead and put the Elite together. Time that up. Then, as I was saying, this used to be the start for the non-pros. Now this is the end for the Elites. So now we have to reverse the strand, which I think it might not work because it's backwards, but we'll give it a try. So now you have directional going this way, now it's backwards, so let's give it a try. Nope. So right away we got the Elites, non-pros, they won't work with the strand. So now let's go and use the pro lights to connect with this. Again, now the end is going to be connecting here. Here's the start of it for the pros. Now we have to reverse it. So here are the pros, and let's connect that. No, it will not work. So the non-pros, pros trying to connect to the Elites won't work because it's in reverse. So now let's get the non-pro lights and put an extension on it. Let's go ahead and do the Elite extension. The Elite extension is correct as far as directional. So now here we're reversing it. Let's go ahead and connect. This is the non-pro Elite lights, non-pro Elite extension with non-pro lights, first version. Connect it. And again, it will not attach to the non-pro lights regardless if you have the Elite extension with that. All right, so let's take that and put it to the side because we know the non-pro lights are not working. Let's do the same with this for the pros. Doesn't work. So again, this connections have been switched. So anytime you're gonna do an older version or the pro version, It doesn't look like it's gonna connect. So we'll set this to the side. That's already a Pro, and this is just a regular Pro. So I'm not even gonna try to connect it. It looks like it's the Elites are in its own category, and everything else from that cannot connect to the Elites. So that's something that you guys might be asking yourself, whether or not you can connect any kind of first version or Pro version to any of these lights, and the answer is no. Alright, what I'm going to be doing here is going to be resetting the control button. You hold down for 5 seconds on the power button, and then you'll see a quick flash. The only time you'll do this is if you're connecting within your install and some of the lights do not show up. That was more of a strobe than a flash. That's definitely different from the other versions. Then all the lights go through their color cycle. Alright, let's go ahead and set up some of the warm white and cool white, and then we'll switch over to the Govee scenes. Alright, we're in the app, so go ahead and go to DIY, and then we're going to do a finger sketch to get our warm and cool whites. You're going to hit the color tile to get your colors, and then use the bar to slide left and right. On the non-pro version 1s, you cannot get this pure white, but you can on the non-pros Govee Elites. Move your slider to the right and you'll get a color of warm and cool white together. And since I'm on the cool white color, just hit apply. In the app, let's go ahead and pick some scenes. Let's head over to the install for a comparison of the non-pros and the Elites. All right, everyone. So there's my non-pros lit up on the right side. These are the non-pro elites, and these are the mounts that come with the non-pro elites. I kind of don't like them because they're just wrapping around the actual cord versus the actual puck. And I know there's 3D mounts that actually look aesthetically better than that. So in my opinion, I don't think I'm gonna like these mounts that come with it. You might prefer just putting the clips right beside it. Get yourself some 3D mounts, put them in tracks, whatever that might be. But I'm just giving you a review of what the non-pro elites look like. So let me go ahead and connect them and see what they look like side by side. Just got 4 installed just so we can get a comparison. So side by side, as you can see, we have the non-pros on the right, and they show the imitation of white using the 3 colors. And on the left side, we have the non-pro elites from Costco. So as you can see, there's a big comparison in difference in warm lighting. Let's switch over to cool white. So right there, we have cool white. And that's the highest of warm white. So I can try and get a warm white on my non-pros version 1. Let's go to a color. Let's see if I can still get that color. See the white, the warm white is not as pure as it is on the non-pro elites. And that is just the regular white there. That is all for this video. If you found it beneficial, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. My family and I appreciate the support, as these videos do take a long time to edit. This is all for you guys, so thank you.